eczema, and on top of that I have acne. So when I'm looking for something to put on my scalp as well as my skin as a cleanser, I have to be very careful with the things that I choose. I have eczema, and on top of that I have acne. So when I'm looking for something to put on my scalp as well as my skin as a cleanser, I have to be very careful with the things that I choose. I have to choose all natural products that are very gentle. And that's why I love Kaolin Clay. Now this is a clay that doesn't get a lot of attention, and I know there's a lot of people that like to talk about the Aztec clay and the bentonite clay, but the Kaolin clay is just as good, if not to me a little better, because it's gentler. If you want to learn about some budget clays, I'm gonna put the link up here where I talk about all different types of clay, from blue clay to green clay to Kaolin clay to just a whole bunch of clays, and I tell you all the benefits about them. For this particular video, I'm going to do a cool recipe. It's a DIY. It's super easy to do. It has less than 5 ingredients, and so let's get right into it. Let's go to the lab, y'all. Oh, before we go to the lab, as always, make sure that you do a patch test on any DIY that you see on my channel to make sure that it does not interact negatively with your skin and your hair. This is a hair and skin cleanser. The first ingredient that we have is Kaolin Clay, which is amazing. This is white clay that cleanses the hair, scalp, and skin. It stimulates blood circulation, soothes irritated scalp, treats dandruff, helps with hair elasticity, helps repair damaged hair, and encourages hair growth. Talk about a hair superhero. This one is it. For your skin, it's super calming, which is great for me during a flare-up of my eczema or acne, because unfortunately I have both. Not over drying, it's effective, removes dead skin cells, disinfects, and deep cleans pores, and it helps to heal skin. This is really amazing. I love thyme here because it doesn't matter where I am in the world, I can find this wonderful and useful herb. For your hair, this herb is amazing because it gives the powerful nutrients to hair follicles, improves blood circulation, and it has been known to help cure and or reduce hair loss. For my eczema, it helps my skin heal faster, prevents breakouts, and helps to reduce inflammation. The next ingredient we have is coconut water, or you can use distilled water. Coconut water has some hydrating properties which make it ideal for treating my thirsty curls. It's antifungal, which is super important for hair. Please make sure you're getting real, pure, organic coconut water for your hair, or you can just crack open a coconut and get the water from the inside if you are that adventurous. So I have my applicator bottle here. I like to use an applicator bottle to do this, but you can use a pump bottle if you would like. But for me, an applicator bottle just works better for me in the shower. I like to make sure it has a kind of big opening so that the clay can actually come out of it, and so that things and particles don't get stuck in it. A funnel, of course, because as you all know, I am super clumsy and I need a funnel so I don't spill stuff everywhere. A 1/2 cup measuring cup. I just using this 1/2 cup measuring cup. And I like this because it's plastic and I don't have to worry about it interacting with any of the ingredients that I'm going to use in this super simple DIY cleanser and shampoo. And finally, we have a plastic spoon. I like to use, once again, plastic spoons and plastic utensils because I don't want anything to interact with any of my ingredients, which sometimes metal does interact with clays. So let's get this party started. So I have my applicator bottle, and I'm going to start off with 1 to 2 tablespoons of the Kaolin clay. If you have thicker hair, you can increase this all the way up to 4 tablespoons. Also, if you've been using heavy butters and oils and waxes on your hair, you may want to put more Kaolin clay in this because you definitely need it to be stronger to cleanse your hair. That funnel just makes it so much easier for me to put this clay in, even though I still make a mess while I'm doing this. Get in there. The next ingredient that we are going to use is, what are we using next? Oh, our thyme tea. I've already made this and I like to make mine really strong. So I put about 3 to 4 tea bags in it. And I made sure that this is a warm cup of tea, not a hot cup of tea. I'm going to put about a half a cup to a cup in here. I believe I only put a half a cup in here. If you have a bigger applicator bottle, you'll probably be able to fit more. For me, it's really important for the tea to be warm because it actually helps mix with the solution, mix it better. So we're going to use a half a cup of this coconut water. Remember to get organic coconut water that has nothing else added to it. Once we do that, we're going to put our finger on the top of the bottle to keep it from spilling, and we're going to shake, 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 baby. Shake, shake, shake to make sure that all of our ingredients are combined. I want to show you here how this looks in a glass, only so that you can see that there isn't any kind of grit or grime or residue from this actual clay. And this is why I like this clay so much. If you look at the glass, you'll see that it's this wonderful and beautiful milky white color, and there's no residue. So you don't have to worry about pieces of clay or residue being left behind on your scalp. This is so easy to make. These products are so easy to find. I'll leave a link down below where you can find them on Amazon. And this bottle of cleanser you can use on your hair, your face, and all over your body. And it costs less than $3 a bottle to make. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you all in the next video with the next amazing DIY. Look at those hands. Those are hands that have been working.